Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shy. I'm back with another video. Sorry if I look a little bit crazy. I actually just got out of bed. And I went, I brushed my teeth, and I washed my face. But yeah, I still look a little bit crazy. Hair is kind of a mess. But whatever, we still cute even on our worst days. But yeah, today's video is gonna be a little day in my life. It is actually the 4th of July. Yay! No, even though I don't celebrate the 4th of July, I celebrate Juneteenth. But yeah, we still gonna do a day in our life because I still got things to do today. What do I have to do today? You know what? I'm not even gonna list off things I have to do, because whenever I list off the things I have to do, I never get them done. Never. So I'm not gonna list it up, and we're just gonna see where the day takes us. But for now, I'm about to go make me some breakfast because I'm hungry. What time is it? It's 9:33 right now. I actually woke up early. I woke up at 8:30 this morning, which, I mean, that's not bad. But normally when I don't have to be at work and it's my day off, I can't talk. Normally when I don't have to be to work and it's my day off, I don't wake up until like 10-11 o'clock. So waking up at 8:30 today was early for me, but I'm liking it. So we about to get started. I just straightened up my room a little bit because it was looking a little bit messy. I made my bed and stuff. But yeah, we about to go downstairs and we about to make us some breakfast. They don't wanna see me find your love. They don't wanna see me smiling back when they breathe. What's up, y'all? I'm back. I just finished eating my breakfast, and then I also just finished watching Love Island. If y'all don't know, Love Island episode came out last night, but I didn't watch it because I fell asleep. So I watched it this morning. This was episode 27, season 7, episode 27, and boy, do I have some thoughts. First of all, I was already pissed from last episode, from episode 26, because they was playing on my girl Amaya top, and I don't like that. Why was they doing that? Why was they acting like that? First of all, we're gonna start with episode 26. Zach's bitch ass, he pissed me off so bad that episode. Zach, Austin, and what's the fucking name, Ace, they all pissed me off so fucking bad, because they acting like this girl be like drooling all over them, falling all over them, touching them, doing it. You mad because she called you babe? You're mad because she be calling you babe and my love? Like, is that what you mad at? Because she called you babe? Are you dead ass right now? Because she called you babe? You're mad? All she did was give you a kiss? Are we not on Love Island? Is that not the show that we're on right now? But whatever. And Zach ain't have nothing to say. Zach and Austin, all the talks they had before the challenge and all of that, they ain't have nothing to say. Now all of a sudden, when she want to read the card and Ace has something to say, now these two want to come out the woodworks with something to say. Whatever. That, and then the whole Shella and Hoodie situation. My bad. The whole Shella and Huda situation. I love Shelly, I love Huda, and I love all Landry. I love all of them. But I could call a spade and say who's wrong and who's right. First of all, it's a very complex thing, right? Because they all wrong in some way. For one, Huda should not have danced on Ace like that. I don't care what nobody say. It's just a challenge. It's just a challenge. Huda should not have danced on Ace like that, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Because when it was Jeremiah in the beginning, she was ready to burn down the entire villa if a bitch came in, looked at him crazy, if the bombshells came in and kissed him, if they wanted to pull him for a chat, anything, she was going crazy. Now all of a sudden, this is your friend, right? Because before, when it was her and Jeremiah, it wasn't her friends doing it. It was the bombshells coming in, doing what a bombshell is supposed to do, and she was having a problem with it. But now, it comes to your friend, and your friend's man. Sorry, my camera cut off. But back to what I was saying. when it was the bombshells coming in who don't owe you, like Shelly said, the bombshell didn't owe you no loyalty, they didn't owe you nothing. So yes, when it was coming to the bombshells, it was just a challenge because they didn't know you, bitch. But we've been in this villa since the beginning. We friends, we cool, and you think it's okay to do something like that? And mind you, Huda don't even want Ace. Huda don't even want Ace. So you did all of that on my man for you to not even want him in the end? That's crazy. It's just, that's not girl's girl. That's not a girl's girl, in my opinion. And they making it seem like Shelly is crazy for that. Like, no, because then they also saying that, oh, it's different because Shelly and Ace aren't closed off, but Jeremiah and Huda was closed off. And I fear we have selective memory in this situation, because from what I remember back in the beginning of the season, wait, what's her name? When Amaya came in as a bombshell and Amaya went and kissed what's her name, Jeremiah in the challenge, who was saying they was open in that same episode that Amaya came in and kissed Jeremiah? Huda and Jeremiah both said that they was open. Both said that they was open. Both said they was still exploring connections. Both said that they was doing all of that. But then when Amaya went and kissed him in a challenge, Huda went crazy, was calling Amaya messy and fake and all of this crazy stuff, right? To a girl that you don't even know. But now that this is your friend, and you done did some crazy shit with your friend's man, now it's just a challenge. Now it's just a challenge. But I digress. That, and then what else happened? Now we off last episode, then we on this episode. My girls, they made up Olandria and Huda, and then Shelly and Huda made, oh, I'm sorry, let me go back to last episode first of all, and then Ace and Shelly. Now I don't really like Ace like that, but I will get where he's coming from when it came to Shelly, where Shelly was like, how you mad at me for doing things, but in the same breath you saying that we open and you gonna explore things with other people. I get where he was coming with that, because if Shelly don't want to be, well, I get both sides, because if Shelly and Ace don't want to be closed off, neither one of them can get mad at the other doing something with somebody else, if that makes sense. So yeah, boom. Next episode, like I said, my girls made up Huda, Shelly, and Olandria. They all that cool, good. The challenge come where America votes. First of all, the producers bitch ass, they know what they was doing, because we did not get to vote after the last episode. We voted before the last episode. They should have waited until the last episode dropped and then let us vote. But they knew what they was doing, so I'm gonna give them that, because they knew what they was doing. A producer doing what a producer gonna do. But whatever. But why was Clark and Taylor acting so shocked? Clark, Taylor, and Ace acting so shocked that they was like the last two in every single vote. Why was they acting like are we like, they're living this and we're watching this, so they should know more than we know. But they're acting so surprised up to why they've been called fake and at least genuine. I don't get where the confusion is coming from at all. I really don't get where the confusion is coming from. And then in one of the challenges, what's her name? They gonna switch Clark with, who did they switch Clark with? Wait, what's her name? Hold on, let me figure out. I'll be forgetting people's names. Hold on. Let me find her name. Adriana, here we go. And one of the challenges, they gonna switch Clark and Adriana. What was it? The most genuine question, I think it was. They switched Clark and Adriana and made Adriana last, and Clark, was it 9th or 8th, something like that. That confused me, because I feel like they was only doing that because Clark got voted last in the previous one, and they didn't want her to get voted last again. But they knew damn well that girl was supposed to be last, and it was not supposed to be Adriana. Anyway, but there was that. But they just acted so shocked. And then Ace in the 2, when he was at the bottom, he like, oh, I wish I could have got some constructive criticism. It doesn't feel good to be at the bottom and blah 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 blah. It don't feel good, so act the fuck right. Anyway, and who next? Who I gotta go off on next? And Taylor. I don't know why Taylor is acting surprised. Maybe I could understand Clark acting surprised just a little bit, because sometimes when you going after a man, you be a little bit blind to the things going on, and you don't really see what everybody else sees. So I could see that a little bit. But Taylor, You know what's been going on from the beginning. You know that you've been stringing on Landria along, stringing her along until we got to this point, and now you want to be with Clark, and you done pushed her to the side. So I don't know why you acting surprised like that you at the end. Please don't piss me off. Oh, and I do not like how y'all bullying my girl Landria, making her seem, both Landria and Shelly, making her seem like a mean girl. They are not mean girls. They just have feelings, and they have valid feelings. So y'all need to cut that out right now. And guess what? They will not be going home. Not as long as I'm voting. As long as I'm voting, Landria and Shelly is not going home. Period. Had to get that rant out. But yeah, I'm about to go get in the shower and start getting dressed. So love you guys. I'll be back. Alright y'all, sorry if you have my AC in the back. I will keep repeating it. It's too hot to turn it off. But I'm about to actually leave. It's a lot later in the day. I actually ended up sitting down for a minute and like I had a video to edit. I straightened up my room and everything. So yeah, I didn't go outside like I said I was earlier, but I'm about to go outside now. I'm actually about to go to Barnes and Noble because I'm gonna get me a new book. I want to start reading more, and I've read all the books that I have written, so I want to get some new ones to read. We've got a few recommendations, so I'm gonna go in there and see what they look like and pick me up a new book. I'm gonna stop at Dunkin' first because I'm gonna go get me a matcha, because y'all know I'm a matcha girly now. I still love my coffee, will never be getting rid of it, but I'm loving matcha now too. So yeah, we about to go do that, and I'm gonna take you guys with me.
She put it all on me. I couldn't fight that. She love when I put on it when it's time.
Alright, I'm here. I hope y'all can hear me because I don't want to be too loud, but they said they don't have the original book that I was looking for, so now I'm looking for a different book. And online it says they have the book, and I feel like she's lying, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look myself in the section that it's supposed to be in, and I'm gonna see if I can find it. Okay, so I'm here. I didn't find the original book that I was looking for, but I found a different book that I've been thinking about getting. It's called Monday's Not Coming. So yes, I think this is the one that I'm gonna get for today, and then I'm probably gonna get the other one at another time. I don't know, maybe I'll order it online because they didn't have it. I couldn't find it, and the lady said that they don't have it. So yeah, but this is a good book. This is another book that I wanted to read. So yeah, it's Monday's Not Coming by Tiffany D. Jackson. So yeah, I'm about to go pay for this, and then I'm gonna get out of here because it's too quiet in here. But yeah, let's go. Okay y'all, I'm back home. Sorry if y'all hear the music and the noise in the background. My neighbors are outside because it is the 4th of July and they're celebrating. So yeah, please just ignore that. But I want to come over here and talk to y'all because look what I got. First of all, I got 2 things, and I spent, oh, I didn't even realize they gave me a coupon. What is this too? Oh, Starbucks, but I don't drink Starbucks. But anyway, I got 2 things, and I spent a total of $33.57, so that's not terrible. So yeah, that's what I spent. So let me show you. First, this is the book I got. I got Monday's Not Coming. This is a book that I've been eyeing for a minute, that I said I was gonna get and buy. It's actually a teen fiction book that I did not know that. I thought it was just a regular book, but it's teen fiction apparently, which I guess kind of makes sense because the character is a high schooler, so duh. But yeah, I've been eyeing this book for a minute. People had said good things about it, so I got that. It wasn't the book that I was originally going in there for. The book I was originally going for was called Moth to a Flame by Ashley Antoinette. I wanted that book so bad, and I looked online before I went, and it said that they had it, but then when I went, it wasn't there. And I low-key think that the lady was just lying to me when she looked, because she had an attitude. Anyway, I think that the lady might have been lying to me low-key, and she just didn't want to show me where it was. And I went looking on my own, but I didn't know what section it was going to be in. so I didn't really find it. But this one I ended up finding, and I ended up finding this by accident because I didn't know what section this one was gonna be in either. And I just started walking around, and I randomly ended up in the teen section, and it was there. So yeah, I got that, and I'm excited to read that. I'm probably gonna start reading it tomorrow. I might start reading it tonight. I don't know. We'll see if I have time, because I still want to get in the bed within enough. What time is it? It's 6:37. I need to do some cleaning first, because I need to just clean. I did some straightening up earlier, but I need to like really clean my room because it's kind of a mess, and I need to. It's not that it's a mess. It's cluttered with stuff. Like I have some boxes that I need to get rid of. I have clothes over there on my bed. I just have stuff that I need to put away, so I'm gonna do that. Depending on what time that's gonna be done, I need to start getting my stuff ready for work tomorrow because I do have work in the morning. And then yeah, oh, and we're gonna watch Love Island tonight. Love Island comes at 9 o'clock, so we're gonna watch it tonight. And yeah, oh, I forgot the most important thing that let me show y'all. The other thing that I got this, it was by the counter that I didn't even know they had. Look, y'all. The special Beyonce people, I can't talk. Special people edition Beyonce. It's the magazine that they had made all about Cowboy Carter in her Album of the Year award. And I had seen somebody post about this on TikTok, but I didn't know it was at Barnes & Noble. I had seen people talking about it, saying that it was at CVS and Walgreens and all of that. And I said I was gonna go in what was I gonna do? I was gonna go there and see if they had it, but I never got the chance to go. And then I go into freaking Barnes & Noble, and I'm about to go pay for my book, and it's up there at the thing. So it was, how much was it? It was $14.99, and I definitely think it's worth it. It kind of reminds me like if you don't have like the money to get like the Cowboy Carter art book or the tour book, which I will be getting, so look out soon. I'm just waiting for her to release the tour book, and I will be ordering it. But yeah, if you don't have like the $100 to spend on like the tour book or the art book, this is definitely a good option to do. Even though a lot of the pictures are from Renaissance. They're like from Renaissance, and they're older pictures, and then like pictures of her when she got her Album of the Year award. So they're not a lot like the Cowboy Carter pictures, but they're still good pictures, and it is a good read to have. So I'm definitely gonna be reading this later too. But I think this is so cute. I need to see if y'all see this thing. If y'all see behind me, I got this space. I want to put a shelf there, and I want to put my books up there, and this is will definitely be going up there as well, displayed some way, facing this way, so you can see the Beyonce picture. But this is so freaking cute, and I think this is the what is this? Yeah, the Cowboy Carter thing, because I believe this was made before the tour. But yeah, she looks so cute. Album of the Year, Cowboy Carter, period. So yeah, I'm gonna read that. I love this picture, yo. Y'all know I bought this merch shirt with this picture on it. I love this picture, and I don't know why. Like the grills that you see, the blonde eyebrows, the blonde braids, like her facial expression. I love this freaking picture. Anyway, so yeah, I will definitely be going through this. I'm gonna do this later, but like I said, please, if y'all hear the screaming, please ignore it. I promise y'all, please ignore it. Anyway, what I'm about to do, we will be watching Love Island later, so you be on the lookout for that, because we need to see what the hell going on after the last episode. Austin finally went home. We spoke about that earlier, but we need to see who going home next. Taylor. But we're gonna figure that out later. So yeah, I will see y'all when I'm doing something else. Alright y'all, I'm back. It's later on in the night. It's actually 9 o'clock, so I'm about to start watching Love Island. Actually, let me start getting it pulled up on the TV. I hate the freaking ads. I'm about to just pay for Peacock without ads, because this is so embarrassing.
Type of shit.
This episode
you know what I'm saying?
boring.
So
Yeah, I could skip this.
Feel like you gotta slow
They're not
down
doing
or
enough.
change up on how you
It's
are.
the
'Cause,
drama.
like I love someone that's
Excitement.
passionate. Shows you care.
Yeah.
After